Hi everyone, welcome back to the Beer Couch Podcast. I'm your host, Cale Manning.
I'm Avi Zephyra.
And joining us today, the one, the only,
What up, what up?
world's famous producer, known from Chicago to Orange County.
Orange County to Chicago to Orange
Men
County.
love him, women want to be him, lover of Minecraft, I guess. Big Minecraft player over here. It is
What up? I'm Darsh Thakker.
Darsh.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the podcast. It's so good to have you, man. How you been?
I've been good.
It's
been a while.
I know, it's weird. You moved, you abandoned me.
You left the country.
I left the
abandoned
country
me.
for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, you recently traveled
I did.
internationally. And as of this recording, I'm sure there's nothing, there's no outbreaks or anything happening internationally that we should be worried about you.
Well, monkeypox is here now.
It's Mpox now. We gotta be politically
Oh,
correct
sorry.
on the show. Come
My
on,
bad,
man.
my bad.
Yeah, you can't call them
Come
monkeys.
on.
That's not okay.
Look at this guy.
I was not updated.
I didn't realize we were bringing a right-wing influencer on, Avi.
Dude,
Is that what we're doing?
call me Joe
Is that what we're
Rogan.
doing now? Well, Darsh is a fantastic producer that we worked
Thank
with,
you.
and Avi's co-owner of
Chaotic neutral.
which
Chaotic
is
Neutral Studios.
their fantastic production company that is always doing cool stuff, and we'll talk more about that as we get later in the show. But this is Beer Couch, and Avi came in with a gleam in his eyes, and I asked him what the beer was, and he said, "I can't tell you." And
It's a surprise.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Kale.
I've been looking at this, and I'm a little concerned. I haven't smelled it or anything.
Let's smell it.
Let's do a smell.
Smell
Let's
test?
give her the smell test.
Oh God.
Avi, what the actual fuck did you get?
Oh, that's foul, sour.
What is it? It's like salty?
It's from Donna. You know my pal Donna?
You know Donna personally?
I have an aunt named Donna. She's a very lovely
Did
woman.
Aunt
I
Donna
actually
make
don't know
this?
any Donnas.
You don't know any Donnas?
No. It's a really classy name, don't
I'm
you
like-
think?
I'm kind of scared to drink this. Should I be scared to drink this?
Yes.
Should we
All
go
right.
for it?
Are we
Yeah.
gonna go for a sip?
Okay, cheers, boys.
All right, cheers to Beer
So
Couch.
whatever Avi brought. What the fuck?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
I don't like it.
What'd you bring?
Piss
What
water.
is it? What is this? What the fuck is that?
So this is Donna's pickle beer.
You brought pickle beer?
It was brewed with pickle juice.
What? Yeah, no shit. It tastes like pickle juice.
Don't you love pickle juice?
The finest brine.
What the?
I don't think anyone on this podcast likes
Avi,
pickles.
what the fuck?
Hate pickles.
Avi,
But that's why I brought it, because it was something that we could all hate together.
Avi, what's wrong with you?
What kind of logic is that?
Why did you?
We've had too many good beers on this show,
I feel like fucking.
and I really
sick.
wanted to bring down.
Oh, I like feel it in my stomach now. I don't know. That does not feel good. Avi, what is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Why did you? Okay, so just walk me through it. You were there.
I was
You
there.
saw the.
It was the
Ugh.
first thing that caught my eye in the liquor store when I
Literally,
walked into the cave.
we walk into the craft beer fridge, and the first one, Avi's like, pickle beer. This is perfect.
Like, I have to have
I'm
it.
like,
Why?
Avi, I hate pickles.
It's the
Please don't do
one.
this to me.
Oh my god! This like I feel ill after like drinking that one sip.
So you're not gonna finish it?
Absolutely not.
Kale.
Yeah,
come
drink
on.
it. Drink up,
We gotta
buddy.
finish it.
Describe this beer. Describe this pickle beer.
So it's got like that vinegary brine taste. A little bit of salt. It pretty much tastes like if you put a little bit of beer in pickle juice. It's like pickle juice with a hint of beer.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah.
actually appalled. Like Darsh and I have
And it's like lightly carbonated, so it's like if you carbonated the pickle juice, which
Oh
is
my-
kind of pleasant.
like for the
I'm just glad it doesn't have
Yeah.
a pickle in it.
for it fucking
We could
might
add
as
pickles
well
to
it might as well have a pickle in it.
With this kind of taste, yeah.
With the for the viewers at home, Darsh and I have had about like 2 sips each, and Avi is he's chugging away. He loves
we have
this
drank
thing.
the exact same amount.
You've
bitch.
sipped it twice. I've sipped it once.
Okay.
He's loving it.
Avi, did you actually
So-
like it?
No, I don't like it.
Why did you buy this? This is the podcast where we're
For
supposed to talk
the
about.
meme.
I hate that we have to talk about it like this because this is supposed to be a podcast that we enjoy. We can talk about beers that we enjoy, but I just cannot find it
Okay,
in
okay,
me to
Kale,
enjoy this.
I think we
Maybe-
should have
maybe-
other
maybe
beers
that-
on the podcast that are bad.
Maybe
Oh
like
my
the
God.
history behind it might redeem itself.
Yeah, Avi, give
Probably
me
not.
Give us a little history
background.
lesson.
Give me a background on this beer.
So the co-founder, allegedly, the co-founder's mom, Donna,
You were
made
talking
out
about
with
Donna.
Mick Jagger at a concert, and Mick Jagger had been drinking beer, so he had that beer taste in his mouth, and Donna had been snacking on a jar of pickles. So the mixture of the pickle juice taste and the beer taste in her mouth prompted this idea of pickle juice beer.
You're telling me Mick Jagger drinking beer was the reason this exists?
Allegedly.
Wow.
That's I'm like gagging on this.
If you didn't believe in an angry god, you sure as hell believe in one now. Oh my.
I believe in pickles,
Let me give like.
and I believe in beer.
Big sip on this one.
Yeah, big sip.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
It's so awful. I'm sorry, Donna.
Oh
This
my
is not
God.
it.
I wanted this to be a positive podcast, but you've tainted it with your fucking pickle.
I'll bring something worse
Tastes
next time.
so salty. Like
Oh my
it
God,
tastes
why
like you
does
put
it
like ocean water and like
It
fish
does.
piss in a drink.
Dude, I'm like traumatized. This
Yeah.
is like, this is so.
I kind of like that it tastes like the ocean, though.
Yeah, here. No, Avi, please. I insist. You can.
I'll have some of
Yeah,
yours.
you can finish mine.
Okay, great,
all yours.
awesome.
Here, wait.
Yeah,
So you're
I'll
not-
take yours
you're
too.
not gonna drink
guys,
it at
hold
all?
down the fort.
He's going to shit himself.
down the fort. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Oh my
He's
god.
getting a different beer,
That's
a replacement beer.
that is weak.
Wow,
I'm actually kind of disappointed.
Unacceptable.
I thought Cale's a beer connoisseur. Like
Not when
what
it comes
happened to that?
Supposedly he is.
Not when it comes to pickles.
What do you have
Okay,
instead?
what are you?
This has actually been on the podcast already.
All right, for our longtime listeners, you might recognize the Kirin Ichiban brought by Nick in the first episode. It was sitting in the fridge, and it's really good, and I need it to wash down the fucking pickle.
Oh god.
I know, right? Like, it sticks in your stomach.
I can still like taste it.
I'm gonna keep drinking it, even though I hate it. To be clear,
I bet you are.
I'm not weak, so I will finish this. I don't need.
I respect your strength.
I will finish it. You want a chaser? You want to try that?
Basically,
You
yeah.
want to chaser that? Right here. Have a little sip of that. Okay, and now try that one.
This is delicious. Oh my god,
It's really good, right?
that's really good.
Shout out to Nick. You found
Shout
this
out
one.
Nick, my old roommate.
Our old boy.
Love him.
You don't get that one.
I'm not
This
asking
is
for
your
it.
fault.
I'm gonna enjoy my pickle beer. I made these choices.
Oh my god, I just need to get through this. This is now turned into a challenge episode. I didn't coming into this. I thought we were just gonna
Let's see if you can
talk.
chug this.
Oh, dude, no, I'm not. I can't chug
No,
that.
close your nose.
It tastes like poutine.
No nose closing. We have to get the full experience.
I'm not the one who brought
pickle.
a chaser out here. So
Oh my god, yeah, I know. I will. I'll admit it. Pussy of the episode. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna try chugging
Here we go.
this.
I'm gonna take a big sip. Big sip.
Okay,
Big
all
sips.
right, yeah.
I hate pickles. Oh my god. Wow, this is torture.
You're welcome. It's gone. Where did it go?
Holy shit, dude. So,
Oh god.
I mean, you enjoyed it so much, we might as well give him another, right?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
take the rest.
Please
Yeah,
don't do
we
this
should-
to
We should get him one more. We should get one more, all right? I feel like since you loved it so much.
Oh god.
Avi, they're in the fridge, right?
Don't do this
This
to me.
is the
Please
first
don't do
episode
this.
that Cale has just continuously gotten up out off the couch. It's called Beer Couch, not Beer Off the Couch.
Yeah, we're gonna call it beer spills.
Oh Jesus Christ.
All right, Darsh, you fucking earned this, buddy.
Oh.
Since you love the first one so much,
I hate
I
this.
just want to give you one more.
So this is from Pilot Project. That's where it's brewed. It's a Chicago Milwaukee
Pilot
brewing
Project.
incubator
What do you
with
know about Pilot
over
Project?
200 different brews and breweries partners.
I got beef with Pilot Project,
Tell us.
which is really funny, and it's completely not their fault at all. I'm sure they're a fantastic brewery. But in Milwaukee, they actually had there was a really, really good brewery that I liked called MKE Brewing, and they basically did like a bunch of like really good like IPAs. It was like a good summertime, and they had this like beautiful space. It was like you know, like steel beams, super modern, like white interior, like all that stuff. But they had to move it because they had like an issue with their landlord. Oh my god, the pickle's like coming back up. It's not good. Whoa, that's bad. But they had like an issue with their landlord, and so they had to move to another brewery. And Pilot Project took it over, and it wasn't the same, and it just kind of broke my heart because they like moved into the corpse of my dead friend.
But
which was a brewery.
They didn't buy this brewery.
No, they didn't buy it.
Into the old location.
They just moved into the old location, and it was sad because like all the old like signage was still up, and it was like specially designed for them, and like the like railings had like their logo like kind of like imprinted on it because they used like hexagons and stuff, and it was weird. It was like walking around in a corpse. I felt bad.
Have you been to their new space?
I haven't been to their new space yet because it's in Milwaukee, and you know it's a little harder to get to Milwaukee from here.
It is
in California.
Have you tried?
I tried walking. I actually did go to Milwaukee, and I went to a good brewery that I'm forgetting the name of, which is embarrassing, but hopefully we'll be able to get some of their beer. It's hard to get beer from out of state, but there are so many good breweries in Milwaukee, and yeah, underrated. Well, not underrated.
We'll have to take Beer Couch on tour.
The real ones know how good it is. We should do like just a month in Milwaukee where we just crank out a bunch of episodes. A month.
That's a long
bold.
time to be in Milwaukee.
No, it's not. It's
and
perfect.
For our subscribers on Patreon, you can join us on this adventure.
Wait, we have a Patreon that you didn't tell me about?
Soon, hopefully.
Fuck, all right.
Our Venmo is Iron Horse Productions.
It's not even a real Venmo.
You can
doesn't have a
at
Venmo.
my phone number?
Yeah. Darsh, what's your phone number? Let's dox you.
Honestly, my phone number is everywhere online
Yeah, it's
already.
true.
Okay, but guys,
Dude,
what
mine
do
is
you
too.
think? Sorry, really random tangent. What do you think of all these marketing campaigns that are coming out lately, where people either give out their personal phone numbers or they use a phone number for you to call, and then there's like a little message or different effects?
I have
Any
no
thoughts
idea
on
what you're
this?
talking about.
You don't
I just
know?
think it's really funny that I don't know. What is this?
A lot of like movies and TV shows, they'll like have like a fake phone number where you can call it, and like it'll have a little message for you or like tell you a little bit about the movie.
You know, Black Phone did something like that.
Yeah.
They put numbers on the billboards that you would call, and it was just like a bunch of like scary,
I think
creepy
Hitman
sounds.
also recently did something like that with all the like lawyer billboards.
Yeah, no, that's super smart. I mean, I've even seen music artists like put out their numbers and say like, text me, you know?
Yeah,
It's terrible.
And you wonder like, is it really them? Probably not.
No,
but,
it
it's
never
all bots.
is. It's
just
all
like
bots.
OnlyFans.
Just like the
It's
rest
all
of the
bots.
internet, yeah. Which I think the OnlyFans one is so funny because it's so many just like sad men just desperate for like some kind of human connection, and all they're getting is a robot. I mean, isn't that like a thing that I've heard? Like people are like the OpenAI people are worried that people are starting to like form attachments to their like chat GPTs and stuff like that. And I mean, like, are we surprised? Because
I mean,
these
to
are
be fair, this is not like a new thing, right? Like people have had like sex robots and stuff that they've like fallen in love with.
yeah, but I feel like it's like a lot worse now because it can like talk back to you, and it's. Oh, Darsh, you want another big sip? You want a big
It's like the
sip?
movie Her. I mean, it's like,
Oh.
but it's real now. I mean, I keep getting ads for this thing called Character AI. I'm gonna plug
Oh my God,
this
yeah.
bullshit, but like,
No, don't support.
they keep saying like, you know, AI girlfriend in your pocket, and it's like, guys, we need
girlfriend in
to
your
like
pocket.
learn how to talk to each other and like form human connections, not with computers.
I know it's
So-
really concerning that we are gonna get to a point where it's like people are just more. It's so much easier to just interact with something that will like not recognize all your faults or not call you on all of your faults, which, you know, having a human connection is so much more valuable and so much more infinitely satisfying.
Yeah, but I mean, it's scary because like even AI is starting to get so much more powerful where it will call you on your faults, and like it will kind of recognize your little issues and bring it up.
Dude, it's wild. We should do
AI roast me.
Oh my god, dude, that would be so funny. Honestly, you and I, we should do a podcast episode where we talk to a chat GPT.
Our guest is the bot.
Our guest should be a bot, and we should
God.
see how long.
I mean, we need to have a guest operating the
put
bot.
Yumi on here. Have ChatGPT voice Yumi.
dude, I worry about Yumi. Yumi might say something offensive. Yumi is the cat, by the way, for the folks at home who don't know. I'm sure you're
Sandra's
looking at
cat.
a
She was
very,
on episode
specifically.
2.
a very, very,
Very
cute episode. Adorable. There were many Yumi cams on that one. But yeah, this is. I still just can't get over that you like looked at a pickle beer and you're like, this is what I want. I want to share this with my
Well, I knew we were all
friends.
gonna hate it, and that's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Just for us.
How have I drank more than you?
Drink some more.
I think you both should just chug and finish it.
No, I'm
like
not
what
chugging.
I did.
I actually have never been really good at chugging beer.
Really?
I'll be honest.
Just
I
open your throat.
I'm not good at that.
I can't shot.
I don't know what you're doing that makes you good at that, but I never got really good at that.
I just love to drink.
I just love to drink pickles. There goes my cup.
Not pickles.
Whole
but-
pickles.
If you like pickles on in your beer,
And if you're in
you're
Chicago,
getting demonetized. Wow, yeah, you could
go to
drink that.
Pilot Project and ask for some of this.
Or go to Donna and be like, why did you make this?
Donna, why did you make out with Mick Jagger? Explain, Donna.
Why were you standing backstage with a jar of pickles, snacking on them?
That's a
she
good
was,
point.
She was backstage?
Yes.
That's the even
With
bigger.
pickle?
Yes.
Wait, yeah, that's the bigger question. What the fuck was she doing?
like
Also,
I understand.
how does she
like,
know Mick Jagger?
I don't know.
I guess they're best friends.
Might have been like a groupie or something. That's what I would assume. Some hot
Does
girl
that mean
at the
Donna's
show.
daughter might be Mick Jagger's daughter?
It's possible.
I mean, Mick Jagger has kids all around, you know.
Oh, he is everywhere.
He's
He's Mick fucking
been on
Jagger.
he loves Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. That
He's
makes
obsessed
sense.
with Diet Coke.
Honestly, I feel like if I did that many drugs, I would also be obsessed with Diet Coke. Like, what a fucking guy.
I never understood the obsession with Diet Coke because it just is worse
yeah.
tasting Coke.
I've never.
It's like people. There's no one that just casually likes Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Everyone who likes Diet Coke loves Diet Coke.
It's weird.
Like
It's not casual.
my mom told me
enjoyer.
that like when she was in college, she would drink like 4 or 5 Diet Cokes a day. And I'm
What
like,
the
"Oh."
fuck,
Dude,
How do you do that?
Avi, you remember we had a professor who only drank Diet Coke.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we
Really?
did.
Yeah, like she was like, I don't like drinking anything else. Diet Coke.
Were
only.
her teeth like falling from her
No,
face?
I loved her. She was probably one of my favorite professors. But yeah, she loved her Diet Coke.
Some
Wow, that
people have
beer's so good.
70% water. Some people are 70% Diet Coke.
God, I feel like all that sugar would just like rot your
Diet
teeth
Coke
from the
technically has
inside.
no sugar. It's
just
aspartame.
artificial.
Shut up, nerds. But still, though, whatever the fuck is in that, I feel like it would just completely destroy your insides,
It's all aspartame.
your teeth.
Aspartame kills you. That's how you get
Allegedly.
cancer.
Does it?
Okay, allegedly.
What?
Sorry, allegedly.
Hold on. Yeah. You please.
But aspartame.
There's a lot of science to,
Yeah.
disprove that, but also it's like controversial.
So
know?
it's cancer causing, allegedly.
I mean, most diet sodas. And
They're
stuff
saying
are
that it's not.
great for you.
Yeah.
But like soda itself is not good for you. So
I guess, but that's the
like-
yeah.
better of the worst. That
And-
kind of thing.
And it's like one of those things where it's like the sources that are coming out being like, no, it's like not that bad. Like, where's the funding for those research and like stuff coming from? Is it coming from big soda?
That's
Well, they're the
true.
ones paying for these studies.
Oh, they
you know?
absolutely are.
And they're definitely skewing the results.
What?
Because corporations are.
No. Corporations are our friends.
They're our friends.
They're our
Sorry.
friends.
Please
we love
sponsor us.
corporations.
They only
Give
want the
us some
best for
money.
us and
Mhm.
not just
Yeah.
to, squeeze us dry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to any corporations watching, I will say and do whatever you want me to.
Especially if you're a beer company.
Just give me a call.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling.
And our next caller comes from Milwaukee.
Oh, we got another- we
from
got-
MKE Brewing.
Oh shit! What are they saying?
They just hired Donna to make all their beers now.
No!
They're selling out to Pilot Project.
What if you and I brewed a dick beer?
Please don't. Oh,
So,
God.
like, are we gonna shower and then save the water,
Save the bath water.
and then
Yeah.
infuse it in the beer?
Yeah, our Patreon members have a chance to win our bathwater.
Speaking of, I mean, did you guys see? There's this woman who made like bread with her yeast.
Bread.
Yes,
Ew.
with hers, and fed it to her husband.
And
Yeah,
and then what?
she made a video on it. It went viral on TikTok.
Ew.
But like, hypothetically, could you use that yeast and make beer?
I don't think you could. I don't know.
No, you
There's
definitely
no
could.
way.
But if you could bake with it, then why
You
can't
could
you make
definitely brew
There's
with
beer?
it.
no way.
I feel like you could,
Look,
right?
We're gonna make pussy beer.
Oh God!
I thought the pickle one was bad.
It pairs perfectly with a little pickle beer.
Oh god.
Chase it.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, God.
This is the most disgusting episode. I'm
This is
so
really
sorry.
gross.
My parents watch this.
Why?
you sick
No one
bastards.
should watch this.
Hey, I didn't pick the pickle beer.
Yeah, Avi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Can we pick? Can we move on to a different beer?
You are so right. Let's close our eyes. Everyone, close your eyes. We're gonna use our imaginations, and we're gonna pretend that we're moving on to a better beer that's brought to us by our guest, Darsh. Darsh, what beautiful brewski that's not made of pickles have you brought for us today?
So today I've brought a beer called Bira 91
Oh, wow.
Blonde.
Look, it just magically appeared in front of us. It looks
Looks a lot nicer than the pickle beer.
This is weirdly not green.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad it isn't. So this one's from India. Their branding says it's imagined in India because they want it to be a global reach. It's not just made in India. It's not just for India.
Cool.
The Bira 91 comes from India's country code. It's plus 91.
Oh, that's
like how we're plus one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's this guy who started it. He went to IIT in Chicago for computer engineering.
Fuck yeah, we got a couple of Chicago
Yeah,
shout outs
I know.
on this one.
And then he started a healthcare company, and then somehow decided to start like a beer
Wound all the way.
distro company, and worked with brewmasters in Belgium and Japan, and
Oh, that's cool.
worked together and made a beer. And they wanted to break into the craft beer in India because this is the first craft beer of India.
First craft beer.
First, from what I can tell, it was like
Yeah.
1% of the market was craft beers.
That's so cool. Okay.
So-
Yeah, I'm actually very excited. Especially excited after our previous one, which
We've got a great palate
I
cleanser.
am never gonna.
Yeah, let's drink
I am
some
never-
water
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Come on. Come
Get the
on.
pickle juice.
We're adults here. Let's be professionals.
That's some quality water.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, watch
Cheers,
us right
boys.
now.
Straight from the LA River.
Cheers to not being pickles.
Not being pickles.
Oh,
God damn, that's good.
that's
Right?
interesting.
Smooth.
That's good. I'm getting salty, but I don't know if that's from the pickles.
The pickles, yeah.
It's honest to God, I feel like this whole episode is unfortunate because I don't know if it's just the fucking.
The pickle in your mouth. Sorry. The taste of pickle in your mouth.
Holy shit! This is gonna have to be a PG-13 plus episode,
Sorry.
Darsh. Oh my God!
Bleep it out. Cut it out.
I'm so glad that I have the soundbite of you now saying a pickle in your mouth. That won't. Yeah, we aren't gonna use that for anything nefarious whatsoever. Don't even worry about it. Not
Promo
even a
this-
little bit.
Clip that.
Oh yeah, so many clips. Avi, your thoughts on this one because it's actually good.
I like it. It's beer.
It is.
No, it's
beer.
light,
Bold statement.
refreshing.
No, it's
a
really
little
it's
citrusy.
good. I kind of like it. It's like a very good summertime beer. I feel like every time there's a citrusy kind of beer, I'm always this is the kind of thing.
Especially
that
right
I'm gonna
now,
be
it's hot out. This
so
is
fucking hot. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kicking it up. I'm gonna put my feet up. I'm gonna bob at the
Yeah.
pool, sipping on a brewski or
Yep.
two ski.
yeah, no, it's great.
Good beer. I haven't actually had that many Indian beers. Are there? I think you're probably the person who would know a little bit more about that.
There are, but most of them are conventional, your classic lagers, you
Yeah.
know, that kind of thing. What how we drink Coronas or Bud Lights or Budweiser or whatever. So they have few there's Kingfisher, there's Taj Mahal.
Got it.
But Bira is one of the first craft beers. It was they have within this brand they have Bira White, which is a wheat lager. They have blonde. They have IPA. They have 50 different kinds of
Sounds
different
good.
things. But
That's
yeah,
something I
the
gotta
hops
try.
are from Germany.
Really? Okay, so they import them and then
This company is backed by a Japanese company and a Belgium company and an Indian company.
It truly is an international company.
So
That's
they're pulling stuff from Belgium, Germany, Japan, and putting it all together with Indian. They have some Indian spice influence as well.
Yeah.
I think their Bira White has more of an Indian spice aftertaste.
Okay. Yeah.
They mix I think cardamom and things like that. So
This is so good. I might have to check out more of their beers
Yeah.
after the podcast.
they're unfortunately in America, you can get it at some Indian restaurants, but New York is the only place where they have all of these in liquor stores.
Really?
Or like even San Francisco has some, but
Yeah.
like LA, I was like, I had to go to an Indian restaurant to get this.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Seriously.
I like
Which
went-
one did you go to?
I went to Bombay Beach, downtown LA,
Shout out to Bombay Beach.
which that's
Thank
where
you.
we went for Avi's birthday last
This food
year.
is really
And
good.
Yeah.
I think this is the beer I made you guys have at the restaurant.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. I liked it.
Thank you.
A quality beer, and especially to be having it a second time now. Look at us.
Casually sipping.
Casual
No
sips.
bad taste in the
Casual
mouth.
sips on the couch. Yeah, I'm not like dreading taking my next sip. It's just so like this right here, guys. This is what beer couch should be.
That's what it's all about.
This is what beer couch should be. Man,
Brewskis with the boys.
brewskis with the boys. Darsh,
Yeah.
you are doing so many projects.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear about some of them. Let's
Yeah,
hear about
for
like what
sure.
you're doing, all that fun stuff.
So, as we mentioned, Avi and I run a few different companies.
Just a couple.
A few. We've got Chaotic Neutral Studios, where we're doing. It's a creative agency, not a production company, but we're doing all the, client work. Music videos, commercials,
Yeah.
marketing, social media content, photography. Which has been good. I mean, Avi and I in the last few months have just been knocking out projects.
Yeah.
We've done a few photo shoots for some clients, like product photos. We did 2 or 3 music videos in the last couple
a bunch
months.
of them.
And obviously Cale's been involved with a majority of our projects.
Who, me?
In editing, post, color.
Mm-hmm.
And then my latest short, Fading Colors, that I shot in Chicago, finally done.
Yeah.
Cale has
It's very great.
basically been a part of the entire post process.
We pushed that thing over the
Replacement
finish
editor,
line.
replacement colorist, doing the compositing, the final mastering.
Mhm.
But no, that's going to come out hopefully very soon.
Yeah.
Then our latest little venture is Vibration Music Group. Avi and I started a music publishing group, and we just released our first song under that called "Cut You Out."
Cool.
By Brian Emery, and this was a song featured in the short film I produced called "Something Somewhere."
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Are these both out now? Can people go and
Yeah,
watch
so
them?
the movie's out on YouTube,
Yeah.
Vimeo, on the website for True Karma Pictures, which is my kind of brand for my creative productions.
Okay.
And then "Cut You Out" is on all streaming platforms
Oh, that's so
from
cool.
the original soundtrack of "Something Somewhere."
Well, guys, make sure you check out the description of this video because we will absolutely have links showcasing all these cool projects that Darsh is doing.
Amazing.
Hopefully there's a bunch. And it's so cool. I mean, whatchamacallit? It's been so fun working with you guys over the years and stuff like that. I mean,
We love working with you, dude.
you've
You've always been kind of our go-to post production.
something me to cry, dude.
And honestly, your projects are just as great. I love the movies that you've made.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I hope they come out soon.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
It's for me, it's that I always end up becoming so busy either working on my own stuff and I just get into the nitty ditty, all the details and stuff like that. I know, because I've got a few, both of you guys know my short film Black Forest has been in post-production forever. My feature film Leapin' has been in post-production
Yeah.
forever, and it's just one of those things where it's it does end up that I do get busy with other projects and stuff like that, but it also it's every single time I come back to them I'm always I could change that, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. And
We're always our own worst critic, right?
Oh,
We always
exactly.
want to have everything perfect.
and I'm dumb, so I always end up being so involved with my own projects, and then I end up hyper focusing on them and I just can't let it go.
The amount of work you guys are putting into Beer Couch and hyper focusing on all of this is also really great.
We want it to look, we want it to be beautiful.
Oh, amazing.
We want it to feel like it's a real thing, and we want the folks at home to love our couch.
They're on the couch with us.
It's you're with us. You are with us.
We're
You're
all
on our
family
couch.
here.
We're all one big couch when you think about it.
Yeah.
We're all one beer.
We are all one beer.
Honestly, the earth is our couch.
Bro, you ever think about how the earth is our couch, dude?
Everyone on earth is probably drinking beer. Around the world, there's beer drinkers everywhere
now.
right now.
Honestly, we're all going to plan a time. This is going to be a Beer Couch special. We're all going to plan a time. And everyone around the world is going to drink a beer at the same time.
Send them a DM if you want to be involved in this.
Swipe
we'll
up.
get you on Zoom,
Swipe
Google
up
Meets.
if you want
Beer couch
to.
around the world.
Beer Couch
Beer
Global.
Couch around the world.
Oh my god, that should be our new company, Beer Couch Global. But oh shit, we didn't do this for the first one, but we're trying to give like our reviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Avi, how many couches would you give the Donna Pickle?
Donna is
Beer.
like a 0, like a
Yeah.
1, like a half.
I'm
How many is out of? How
out
many?
of 10. Out of 10.
Out of 10
Yeah.
couches?
Not an enjoyable experience.
Absolutely, yeah. I would unfortunately have to give it a 0 out of 10 couches. I hate dunking on beers because I know how much a lot of work and stuff like that goes into them. But I'm sorry. I mean, if you like pickles, I'm sure it would be great for you. But I just, for me personally, I can't.
I mean, okay, think about this. What would you pair pickle beer with? Like, what would you eat
Pickles.
alongside with it?
Yeah, no.
I feel like pickles is too much, right? Like,
Well, if you just really like pickles.
Probably like potatoes, a sandwich.
Honestly,
a
I
sandwich
feel-
I could see.
I
Yeah.
feel like a crispy kettle chip would be like a great pairing
Ooh,
for
like
pickle
a
beer.
jalapeno kettle
Jalapeno?
chip.
Yeah, probably.
Give it a little spice.
You want to know something really funny? I know that I work with a lot of white people because
and where is that?
We aren't talking about that on the
Okay.
show. I know that I work with a lot of white people because every time I go into the kitchen, they buy like the big packs of like kettle chips from like Costco and stuff like that, and the ones that are always left over are the jalapeno ones.
Really?
And that's how I know I work with a
Do
bunch of white
people
people.
really think the jalapeno kettle chips are that spicy?
I've never tried them because I'm white.
They're so good. Come on,
You've
dude.
never tried it?
No, I haven't. I always go for the original or I go for the salt and vinegar.
Wow.
I do love the salt and vinegar ones.
Oh, salt and vinegar is a
Dude, they're
classic.
so
I
good.
think it's a little underrated.
Salt and vinegar?
Yeah.
It really is. No, I could eat probably an embarrassingly
God.
large amount of salt and pepper chips.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper. I mean, vinegar and
Until
what am I
your face
drinking?
falls off.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, the Beer Couch podcast. We're having a fun time here. No, I'm so excited. We're doing crazy good stuff. And I mean, for everyone who's listening, make sure you get ready because the next few months we're gonna be having a lot of fun stuff. I mean, I was even talking to Darsh about this last night, but it's like we've got a lot of cool things coming
Dude,
up.
no, I'm excited to see all of it. Like
Yeah.
the specials that you're trying to plan.
We've got some crazy fun specials coming up.
More friends on
October,
the couch.
watch out.
More friends. Yeah, October, November, December. We've got a lot of really fun stuff coming up and stuff like that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, do, follow, whatever social media platform you're on. Make sure you do it because
You never know. You might end up on this podcast.
that's true. You could end up on the couch. So watch out. It's a dangerous place. No, I mean, I think the one I'm most excited for, we have whatchamacallit, next month, literally coming up, Oktoberfest. We're gonna do some fun stuff for that one. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, Beer Couch.
Beer Couch.
Oh man, this is like so. I can't
All
get over.
right,
how
finish
good
the
this is.
ratings. What would you rate
Oh,
it?
good point. Yeah.
Yeah, for Donna's for pickle beer.
Donna's, it's a zero couches for me. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sure it would be great if you were a
Pickle
if you were a
connoisseur.
pickle lover, but for a non-pickler like me, someone who is feeling particularly pickled,
Ooh,
gotta give it a 0 out of 0 couches. Unfortunately,
pickled is a good word.
it is a good word.
Why
It's
don't
not
we
a good
use
beer.
it more?
It's not a good beer, but it's a good word.
Good point. Good point.
Avi, what would you rate this beer? What's it called? Sorry, just so I'm getting the name right.
Bira Blonde.
Bira Blonde.
Beer blonde. It's kind of bitter. It's honestly not my favorite, but I put it at like a solid 5 or 6,
5 or
somewhere in the
6.
middle.
Okay, a good
Yeah.
middle. I think probably I'd say maybe like about a 7 for me. It's never gonna be like my go-to, but it is
For sure.
very, very good.
Yeah, I think
Darsh?
I would give this one like a 7 or 8.
Nice.
I think it could use more carbonation.
More carbs.
Yeah, more carbs. And I think it's a little too light, which makes it a little dangerous to just keep going.
That's true. No, I like a beer that's got like a little bit of like
I like
its flavor. Yeah, exactly. I think that those are always
I kind of want to feel full after drinking one or two.
Yeah.
You know?
you want
Because,
to.
dude, it's a slippery slope with beers.
That's true.
It's like you drink one, drink two, you're with friends.
3,
You end up drinking 4 or 5,
Yeah. And
10,
pretty soon
15.
You're like driving home and everything like looks blurry and you're like,
Ooh.
ooh.
We don't condone driving
do
while
not drink and
drinking
drive.
beer.
Seriously, do not drink and drive. It's so dangerous. Please, for the love of God, do not drink and drive.
But drinking and singing karaoke?
Unless you're in
any
Wisconsin,
day.
then it's okay.
Well, not even Wisconsiners. Be
Not even
safe.
Wisconsiners.
Be safe. No one from Wisconsin listens to this podcast.
Well, not yet.
That's true, not yet. Can you imagine our
MKE listens to this, and yeah.
No way. Our
That'd be
target
crazy.
demographic is Wisconsin.
Oh, I see.
We just love our beer drinking boys
We're
up
beer
up
drinkers
north.
with their cheese.
Don't make me talk about cheese curds again, because that
We had
really,
a lot of conversations
it
about
really
cheese.
will mean that almost every single episode I've talked about how much I love cheese.
No, but cheese curds are good.
No, don't push me on this. I will also. Oh fuck, Avi, I'm feeling that itch again. Avi, I got that
For
fucking
curds?
itch. I love Culver's and I want cheese curds. Why are there no Culver's in California? There, I said it.
You could start
I
with.
There
said
are
it.
some places that have Wisconsin cheese curds here.
Where?
I don't remember the names, but
You-
I will find them. I will let
Yeah.
you know, and we will go.
We'll
drink
fucking-
beer and eat cheese curds.
Dude, I love cheese curds so much, and not this podcast becoming the most repeatable thing ever, where
Oh
you
my
could
God.
find a clip of me saying how much
Cheese
I love cheese
curds.
curds in every single episode.
I think my favorite cheese curd so far, this place in Lake Geneva,
Ooh, okay.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
right by the lake. Can't remember what it's called. Best cheese curds I've ever had.
What made them so good?
Oh my god. I think they were beer battered.
Yep.
So delicious flavor.
Ooh, yeah.
A little salty. Their ketchup was also good
Mhm.
to dip. I had dipped in a little ranch.
Do you do like a marinara dip?
I do like marinara too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Their marinara was okay, but the thing itself, the cheese curd itself,
Yeah.
delicious.
That's always my like rule of thumb, is like if I'm gonna be like taste testing a
Mhm.
curd, I gotta like
Put a little
stop letting
marinara.
you gotta just eat it plain
Mhm.
first to get like a good sense of like what that's gonna be.
Oh
But
yeah.
there's a speaking of Milwaukee, for some reason this is our Milwaukee episode. Shout out to all of our Milwaukee viewers. But our single Milwaukee viewer. My favorite like cheese curds that I ever had is from this like fucking funky cool ass like taco place called Vagabonds. It's so good. They got like
They have good tacos
They
in
got-
Milwaukee.
crazy good tacos. They've got like the
Really?
weirdest tacos. I swear to God, there was one taco I got and it had like hot Cheetos in it, and it was like the best fucking thing I'd ever eaten.
Wow.
It was so good. But they also do like these.
You can
really
handle
good-
hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
That's the shockingest part of this
not
entire
jalapenos.
statement. But not jalapenos.
hey,
There's
man,
the line.
I got rules. There's limits. My eyebrows will get all sweaty.
Oh my god.
I'll be sitting there like,
You get all
"Oh,
red all
shit."
over.
Yeah, exactly.
Look like a hot Cheeto yourself.
look at me. I'm Irish. You know how it's gonna go.
Cale would have a fever if he had ghost pepper chips.
I got a fever. Oh man, that would kill me. That would actually like put me in the hospital.
Dude, I love ghost pepper. Love
that would put me in the
habanero.
hospital. I've never tried one. I'm scared.
You've never tried a habanero?
What's
Or
the hottest
ghost
thing
pepper.
you've ever eaten?
I honestly don't know. I don't like really track it because it's something
Black
like,
pepper.
yeah, absolutely. Anytime I peppered my food, I'm like, this is a lot, guys.
Starting to sweat. I see a
I
little
know,
sweat coming
I'm
on.
like making a steak and I'm like peppering
I
it.
need
I'm
some
like,
water.
this is got
Tabasco is
Get
like
me some
really
milk
warm
right
fires.
now.
dude, I love milk.
Honestly, me too. I like milk.
Milk is an underrated drink, I've noticed.
Dude, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I get it if you're lactose intolerant. But like if you're not,
Yeah,
drink
but,
some
like,
milk.
Come on, guys. Don't be a pussy. Drink some milk.
Yeah,
it's
we're
good
human.
for you.
We're
Yeah.
mammals. This is
We
what we're
like
born
milk.
to do.
Is it weird though if human beings are the only ones to drink other animals' milk? Have we
little
like
weird.
fully unpacked that?
I don't know who
think we've
started that.
talked about that yet. Like,
Yeah, no one's ever talked about that. That's a completely original thought that I've spit out of my mouth. Shut up, stop laughing at me.
oh my god.
This is an original podcast.
I mean, but like, I guess maybe it's just because that's how we've been trained our whole life.
Mhm.
But like, wouldn't it be weird to just drink other human milk? At this
like
point-
another human's milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like obviously we're so used to drinking cow's milk, right? Like
Mhm.
But like, no one has commercially packaged and processed human milk.
Not yet. but we're
Whoa.
close. But we're
A
goddamn
beer couch
close.
special, beer and milk.
Oh, breast milk beer. Oh my god!
Can you ferment that? Like
You can ferment anything.
you can ferment
might be
anything.
able to. Avi, should we try this?
Sure.
Okay, wait. The biggest question is, where are you getting the milk?
I know a
We'll have a
guy.
volunteer.
You know
I
a
got
guy?
I got a guy. I got a guy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I got a guy. I got
You got a breast milk guy?
breast milk guy.
I hate this.
A
I do too.
lactating man.
Someone changed the fucking conversation. Oh my god.
pasteurized.
Did you know that men can lactate?
Some men.
No, I fucking apparently there's like a weird fucking chemical cocktail that you can drink. Most men. There's a weird chemical cocktail that you can drink, and it will basically enable you to breastfeed.
How
So
is this
that's what we're
discovered?
doing on the next episode.
Because that's a real question, right? How did they find out that there's this cocktail of chemicals?
No idea.
Did someone just put stuff together and drink it?
They're like, I want to get some milk. But no, I like fully watched a documentary of like someone. I remember I watched this in college, so my memory's not great.
Was it for school or just in general?
It was
You
an
just
assignment.
decided to watch about a lactating man.
No comment.
Oh,
But it was, yeah, they literally talked about on how there's like this guy and he wanted to like feel more connected to his kid. And so his way in his head, what he'd figured out is that he could drink this chemical cocktail that would basically enable him to breastfeed and let his kid drink his milk,
no.
which is a wild thing.
I feel like that would be dangerous. No,
I have no idea. I think like I don't remember like all the things.
Because do you think that would be the same breast milk that you would get from like
No,
naturally? You
it
know.
couldn't
Completely
possibly
different.
be.
No.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like
So like, what is that liquid that's coming out then?
It's Gatorade.
Also-
oh my god,
this-
this monster.
It's funny, like, because have you guys seen The Boys, the show?
No.
Parts of it.
Okay, because in the latest season, one of the characters drinks this like chemical cocktail to get herself to be able to have
Really?
breast milk
Yeah,
for the main villain Homelander to drink
is
because he has like a milk obsession.
how
And,
old
like,
is this?
Oh,
person?
Homelander?
Yeah,
An adult, like a grown ass adult. I mean that
he's just drinking breast
he's
milk?
got insane mommy issues and
Oh, who doesn't though?
yeah, but yeah, I mean he's drinking breast milk of multiple women throughout the course of the show. And he loves milk. He'll like put his tongue in it and stuff.
Can you imagine being on set, being like, "Gotta drink some milk today, buddy"?
Oh God!
What
yeah.
kind of like substitute do you think? Because I mean, obviously they're not drinking like real breast milk.
Well, yeah. I mean he drinks the breast milk straight from the teddy.
From the teddy? How do they do that?
I
Is
mean,
there, like, a
we don't
prosthetic?
see the milk going into his mouth. We just see him sucking.
Do you think there's like a
But there are like baby bottles of like milk in it, and then like a glass like this with milk, and he'll just hit.
what kind of milk do you think they're giving him?
Ooh, I would assume like whole milk,
Organic milk.
organic something. But like, I mean, the craziest scene when it was first introduced that she like drank this whole chemical cocktail, or whatever,
Yeah.
to be able to make breast milk. The scene is like she takes her top off, it squirts onto his face, and he has like breast milk on his like beard and mouth. And
Holy shit!
yeah, no, I know it's.
What the fuck? I gotta watch this show.
No, The Boys is crazy.
It sounds
It's
right up my alley
also
for no
a lot
reason.
of political commentary.
Oh, we love
Yeah.
some political commentary.
Oh,
I mean, obviously, Beer Couch is such a political show.
Oh yeah, we've talked politics all this episode.
We talk about beer and the economy.
We did talk about foreign affairs. Beer Couch around the world.
That's true.
Yeah.
Beer Couch Global. Make sure you buy in.
Beer Couch is banned in 65 countries.
Which countries?
Which
small
countries do you
ones.
think?
You're from the U.S. Name 65 countries.
I can't name more than 2 countries.
What are the two?
Yeah.
Canada
Okay. That's one. And what's
and India.
India? All right.
Those are the only countries.
So what about the country you live in?
Yeah.
What country do I live
He
in?
lives in Canada.
Basically,
This is Canada.
Shut the fuck up. We haven't told him yet. He's still. He's still trying to figure out. There's nothing. He thinks we're in Nova Scotia.
Does that mean Justin Trudeau is our president?
Yes, remember he thinks that like Justin Trudeau.
Remember Justin Trudeau did brown
Justin
face?
Trudeau, right? Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
God. I'm like trying. God, that it's amazing that he's still a politician after that. Honestly.
Well, he's done more than just brown face. He's done like blackface. When he went to India, he like did the whole thing.
God, yeah, I know. I've seen that. There's that one photo of him that it's like, Justin, what were you doing?
Can't do this,
buddy?
Justin.
Justin. Oh my God.
But like, people love him.
It's weird. I don't get it.
I think maybe because of his looks.
Mhm.
Like, I've heard that people are like, yeah, he's just so hot.
Well, Darsh, when people are searching you out, where can people find you online?
Oh, so my Instagram is at Darsh_Thakker.
Okay.
I don't post on TikTok yet. I will at some point.
All right.
Same username. Our companies are Chaotic Neutral Studios, True Karma Pictures, Arrival Studios, and Vibration Music Group.
Cool.
You can find all of those with those exact names on all socials.
That's so great. And all of those, if you want to check them out, will be posted in the description of this podcast. So make sure you check them out. Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Let's finish this beer. Let's chug
yeah. Thank you guys. But before we let me come on, let me outro the video. Outro the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. It really helps us out and it shows us that you like what we're doing. And it means the world. So thank you guys. And yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers. Darsh, it was so good having you, man. To the boys.
To the boys.